Okay, hi besties! Welcome to episode number 2 of me reorganizing my entire K-pop collection. In this episode, we'll be doing my Shua collection. So, I originally had this collection in one of my OT9 binders, or not OT9, what am I saying? In one of my 9 pocket binders, but again, like I mentioned in the last installment of this series, where I was reorganizing my Heejin collection, I'm going to put as many collections as I can into A5 binders, apart from my fromis collection. That will always stay in the OT9 binder, because it just fits best that way. So, I originally had my Ning Ning collection in this binder, but I have a different binder on the way that I want to put that collection in. So now Shua is going to be going into this binder instead. As of now, I'm strictly only collecting photo card sized items for Shua because this binder, as you can see, does not have removable pages, so the only option is the 4 pocket pages, unless obviously I can tuck some things in here. But yeah, majority will just be all photo card size things. So all these photo cards are the ones that I already had and I took out of my 9 pocket binder, and then all of these photo cards are the ones that I've recently gotten and have not stored yet. So let's just get started with everything that I already had. So I don't have any I made inclusions because the photo card for that is too big to fit in this binder, so I literally just sold it off because I'm done hoarding cards that don't even fit in binders. So yeah, I got rid of that. So we'll be starting, of course, with I Am. So both our I Am cards will go up here. Then next up we have I Made, because we're skipping over. Or no, we don't have I Made. Next up we have I Trust, because we're skipping over I Made, like I just said. So here are the photo cards that I have for that. This might be a bit confusing, but I think this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to put both of these photo cards in with the I Am photo cards. So that is our first page done. And then on the second page, I will put the remainder of the I Trust cards. So the white back, the grey back, and then I have this pre-order lenticular. This is Shua's unit with Soyeon and Sujin, so I will also put this in here. Now, so that's everything for I Am and I Trust. Now we can move on to Dum Dee Dum Dee. So these are the cards I have for Dum Dee Dum Dee. I have both of the album cards, so we will put them on top. I definitely ranted about it when I initially got the album, but those cards bug me so much because they're like so skinny. Like these ones went from being really big to being really skinny. Like they couldn't just have normal size. I actually much prefer the big ones because they take up the whole pocket. But then I have this pre-order benefit for K-Town For You. I did have the other one, but I sold it for some reason, and then I was like, wait, I didn't mean to sell that. But I just didn't bother buying it back because I'm trying to downsize. But instead I have this group card, which I actually like way more, so I'm glad I have that. So that's everything for Dum Dee Dum Dee. Now we can move on to iburn. So there's quite a lot of cards for iburn. I did sell off all of the pre-order cards because they're quite similar to the album photo cards, and again I'm just trying to like downsize a little bit. So yeah, let's start with the, I don't know what version this is. I feel like it's the winter version or something along those lines, or the snow version. But I have the 2 photo cards, and then I have 2 of these lucky draw cards because I think they match very well. So I'm going to put them all on a page together. Now, so I just alternated them just to make it look a bit more symmetrical, because these ones have sharp corners and these ones have rounded corners. So that is our first iburn page. And then we have the remainder of the album cards. We have the fire and the flower version, so I will put these together as well. So as you can see, I put both of the horizontal cards on the bottom and then the normal vertical cards on top. I'm definitely not the hugest fan of the iburn cards, because these ones are really cute. I really like these ones, but they're not all like selfies. Most of them aren't, and the ones that are selfies are vertical, or I mean horizontal. So yeah, and also they're just not the greatest quality. Like this one is so dark, I can barely see her. But anyway, moving on. This era, I went a little bit ham on the old photo cards for this era. I was going to just collect album cards. I wasn't even going to collect these. I can't remember what they're called. Is it like photo evidence or something? I don't know. It has quite a strange name. But I wasn't even going to collect them. But then somebody offered me a really good trade for, they wanted like a lot of my Fromis albums and my spare Fromis photo cards, and they were going to trade me a lot of Shua pre-order benefits. So yeah, it was a really great trade. Obviously they got a lot of albums and I got to get rid of my spare albums, and also a lot of Shua cards that are so pretty. So I'm delighted to have these. Thank you very much to the person that traded with me. So I'm just going to start off. I think what my original plan for this was to put the outfits together. So I think I'm going to stick with that, but I'm going to put these in a page first. So these will just have their own page. They almost double as like a divider for the eras, and I'll just fill this last one with a blank white pocket, and maybe I can put something else in there if I think of something. But yeah, for now we're just going to have that like that. And now we're going to start with my favorite outfit, and one that I actually have 4 cards for, and that's the pink outfit. So up top, I'm putting the album card with this outfit. Definitely my favorite album card. It's really cute. And then below, I'm going to put this because it's like the same hand pose. Beside, I'll put this because it's a similar frame. And then up top, I will put this because it's kind of like this one. It's a further away frame, if that makes sense. I'm not actually sure where these are from. It doesn't say it on the back. Oh, this one is Make Star anyway. This is the album card. The other ones, I'm not sure where they're from. I'll try to figure it out and put it on screen. But yeah, that is the first album and pre-order benefit card page for I Never Die. Then next up, we have this outfit. So this one here is the album card. So again, I'll put this up top. And I will put this one beside it. And I'll put this one underneath. So that is all for that outfit. I'll get some white sleeves to fill it. Okay, I'm back. I had to go on a bit of a hunt for these white sleeves because I didn't want to use the Ultra Pro ones that have like a watermark on them. I just wanted the plain Dragon Shield ones, but yeah, we have them there. Not a huge fan of how that looks. If I find a fourth card that kind of matches it, like these outfits, then maybe I will buy them, or I will buy it. But yeah, for now, that is perfect. I love the backs of these cards so much as well. They're so cool. So for the last outfit, this is the, I think the Risk version, maybe, or the Risky Spoiled. It's the Risk or Spoiled, I think, but I could definitely be wrong about that. So this is the album photo card, and then this is another pre-order benefit in that outfit. Why can't I open the page? The opening only seems to be on the back here, which is really weird, but that's okay. I'll just slot that in there. And then I'm also going to put white sleeves to fill this up. I did put them diagonal just so it did look more symmetrical. But again, if I find more cards in this kind of like outfit or that match, maybe I will pick them up. But for now, that is everything I have for my Shua collection. I'll just do a flip through again. So, starting with I Am up the top, then we move on to I Trust. We have the 2 clear cards, all 3 album cards, and a lenticular pre-order benefit. Then we have Dum Dee Dum Dee, both album cards, 2 pre-order benefits. Then we have iBurn. We have the winter version album cards, 2 lucky cards, flower version, fire version. And then on to I Never Die, we have the 3 mini cards. Then we have this outfit, this is the album card, and 3 pre-order benefits. Album card, 2 more pre-order benefits. Album card, and 1 last pre-order benefit. So that is everything from my Shua collection thus far. I hope you enjoyed. I will probably have more videos in this like little series because my binders need a big makeover. And then at the end of it all, I will film like an updated collection binder tour, collection video. Anyway, I will film one of them at the very end. So thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my new channel actually if you want to. I'm gonna make like a community tab post explaining why I made it. But yeah, subscribe to that as well if you want to, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!